thinking about pain as threats to the system, you are the system, is actually a really good way to conceptualize pain in a way that starts to help you not be so afraid of what your body is often trying to tell you, right? So pain is more complicated than just my tissue is damaged, something is wrong, I am broken, right? Nociception is the detection of essentially noxious stimuli or things that are like literally like tearing of musculature or internal organs that are having problems. Those create nociceptive sensations in our body, which we then interpret as pain. Pain is always real. It's always valid. It's always your experience. And we don't want to like take away from people's experiences, but we also need to validate the person and sometimes invalidate the fears or the concerns and the worries associated with pain. And I'm talking more in a sense of like musculoskeletal pain, back pain, shoulder pain. Some of these things have somewhat specific causes, but most of them are more complex than just, hey, my back is jacked up. You just even having that thought perpetuates the threat to your system, because there's more to, hey, my back is jacked up, than there's something broken that needs to be fixed. You're also concerned about your future, right? Can I perform the tasks that I want to? Can I live my life without limitation? Can I pick up my kids? Can I do my job? How is this going to affect me? All of those things play into our sense of threat detection. And when you look at it that way, you can start to piece together how just the idea of, oh, there's something wrong with my back, actually becomes a much more complicated biopsychosocial phenomenon, right? Humans are not just a physical body. Our physical body matters. And to some degree, I am really willing to accept that whenever you feel pain, there is a physical component of it. It's not just in your brain, but you are getting signals from your body that you're also interpreting and then telling yourself that we need to either protect or seek safety or seek help. And those thoughts, beliefs, and expectations are then basically passed back to your body. It's both bottom up and top down. So thinking about these things from the standpoint of, hey, I'm perceiving a threat. There's a threat to my safety. There's a threat to my life. And then stepping back and being like, okay, what can I do about this threat, right? Lifting heavy objects, even if it's for recreation, is a threat, right? It's stressful. Deadlifting 400 pounds is more stressful than deadlifting 200 pounds. And if your body's not really prepared for that higher level of threat, that's a significant stressor that you could basically elicit a stress or pain response from. So thinking about your pain differently actually gives us more avenues to solve these things, because the tissue matters, but our general capacity as human beings also matters. Managing the threats to our system via increased capacity or better stress management tools, or just understanding that pain is complicated and there's a lot of avenues that I can do to help myself, can be really empowering for moving you through that threat phase and helping you calm down holistically and take action in alignment with your goals so that you can live well. Because if you're constantly stuck in this mindset that like, I am broken, I can't do anything about this, I need some form of physical and outside intervention to cure me or fix me, which I'm not going to say is not ever, like, sometimes that is valid, but a lot of times people are perpetuating what's going on with their physical symptoms via how they're thinking about it, and they're not managing their stress. They're not managing the threats on themselves as an organism as well as they could. If you're not physically active and you're trying to do physical things, your body is going to give you feedback because you haven't leveled yourself up enough to take on the physical exertion and the physical activity that you are demanding of yourself. This is the power of physical training. This is the power of mental training, is you actually start to build capacity and confidence that serves you throughout life. That's all I got for today. Appreciate you being here. Peace.